Hello, dear friends. Today, where we'll create a beautiful fairy tale themed tree house in a forest. We need to wet the paper to get that lovely watercolor effect. Lightly wet the entire surface, focusing on the background areas. We're using a mix of light blue and gray to create a soft, dreamy sky. This light color will serve as the perfect backdrop for the forest and treehouse. Let's begin painting the greenery. We'll start with the light green from the middle of the page, moving downwards to show the trees and plants. You don't need to focus on fine details just yet. We'll use a mix of brown and green to add some distant trees in the background. Use light, soft strokes, creating a sense of depth as you paint. Then, add dark green leaves to the trees for more contrast. Feel free to mix dark and light greens to get a more natural look. Let's begin painting the tree house. Start with a soft brown for the walls of the house using the wet-on-wet technique. Slowly drag the brown paint to fill in the shape of the house. For the roof, we're going for that cute mushroom shape. Use a bright red color, starting light and going darker at the edges. Don't forget to add some black in the joints for shading. For the door, use a different shade of brown to make it stand out, whether bright or dark. This variation will give the house more character. Next, let's create the stone steps leading up to the door. First, outline the stones with a thin black line. Then, fill them in with a light gray. This will give the stone steps a more realistic, rounded feel. Now, let's add some shading around the edges of the treehouse. Darken the areas along the roof, door, and base to make it stand out against the background. This will give it a more three-dimensional look and make it feel like it's sitting in the forest. Let's add a light shade to the back tower now. We're just laying down a soft tone for the watchtower, and once it dries, we'll add more details. While the tower dries, let's complete the forest around the house. Add more leaves and plants to fill in the empty spaces. Use dark green, black, and white green shades to create depth and make the greenery look dense and lush. The more detail you add, the more magical the scene will feel. Now that the tower is dry, we can go back and add more details. Use black to outline the stonework and give it a more textured, realistic look. To give this tree house that fairy tale magic, we'll add whites on the mushroom-shaped roof. You can also add a few more mushrooms in the front among the plants for extra charm. And there you have it. Our magical fairy tale treehouse in the forest is complete. I hope you enjoyed this relaxing painting session. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Wishing you all a wonderful holiday season. See you soon in the next video.